Maintain that position, but you're gonna lean back. Squeeze your glutes stuff. All right, now your glutes are gonna be your braking. So you're gonna lean back and it's gonna start stressing your quad and then your abs right there. Hold. All right, now this is gonna be a test against you. So normally it's 5 seconds, but really I wanna see how long you can hold. All right, 5 seconds, squeeze your glutes. If you lose action at the glutes, you gotta stop the exercise. Because that's the most important break in this position right here. Glutes is gonna, if you feel the glutes getting weak or you start losing control there, get back into position. But right here, you can hold a contest, like who can hold this position the longest and master it. That's pretty damn good right there. This is called stretching and training the core. Nice work.
The gross structure of muscle helps to determine muscle action and affects the way that a muscle responds to stretching. Muscle fibers are arranged in bundles called fasciculi. The arrangement of fasciculi and their attachments to tendons varies anatomically. Two main divisions are found in gross structure: fusiform or spindle and pennate. A third arrangement, fan-shaped, is probably a modification of the other two, but has a distinct significance clinically.
We're not gonna use any of our extremities. You're literally gonna get your motion back through your spine. So you're gonna figure out, like, how do I move everything else without actually focusing on the extremity, just focusing at the core. You get it now, like with like the Kung Fu artists, and they were like, oh, monkey style or like grasshopper style. They're literally just looking at the, like, cause they didn't have social media. Oh, they had animals around. They would see other animals fighting other animals. Like I saw 2 ducks fighting against each other. Literally, I have video, I'll send it to you. And one duck is like trying to kick. So they spread their wings out and they can't kick like we would kick. But I was like, how is this duck gonna try to like protect itself? So it goes through a movement. So back in the day, they'd probably be joking around, a whole bunch of guys looking at that duck, be like, yo, can one of you guys do that? What would it look like? And now that becomes a move. Like you're in a threatened scenario, you imagine like, shit, I've got to protect myself. I'm in a bottom position, right? Attacker's about to get me. Oh yeah, I remember that duck flared out its elbows and like kicked from that position. That becomes like duck style. That's Cobra. What you just did to me is Cobra. So, emphasis. This is an important aspect too. Going back down is just as important. So you think about letting that spine work vertebrae by vertebrae. So one more for me. Slow coming up. Right there. Nice. This is where like isometrics can be really valuable for you. So let's just go 8 reps, 5 seconds. But when you get to that end range, that's the point where it's like, it's you versus you. Because there's one part of you that's like, nah man, we're good with this length. Like we don't need any more range. But there's another part of you that's like, nah man, I want more range. And the side that wants more range has to work for it. So you gotta see how much more range you can get.